Logan is in a different universe, and here's what's going on. Welcome to ComicsBoi, a channel where I take your favorite comic book heroes and give you some of their stories. In the build-up to Logan releasing this March, we're looking at the current Old Man Logan run. And here's the second arc, Bordertown. The first arc, Berserkers, is already out on our channel, so make sure you check it out. The arc opens up with Logan telling Storm that he needs to do something by himself, and he may need to leave the X-Men, a team he's been with for a while. Storm says it's fine, and she says okay, and gives him a device so they can contact him. And Storm tells Logan they need him. She needs him. Logan says he'll be back. He just needs to do something, and Storm asks if he needs to be teleported anywhere by magic, and Logan just says, out of limbo, he'll take it from there. He takes a bike and rides all the way to Killhorn Falls. Logan walks around the place. He knows he hasn't been here before, but it feels like he has. We then learn that in his universe, Logan killed the X-Men, and he tried to pay a price by attempting to kill himself multiple times. He realized his healing factor had other ideas, and although he couldn't kill Logan that night, he left Wolverine behind in the morning. He just stayed alone for ages until he decided to go back to Weapon X, the place where it all started. But he wasn't the only one who thought he would. The old Weapon X bunker may not have been a good idea back then, but Killhorn Falls definitely was welcoming. Logan found a job and a place to go home to every night. We then see one night when Logan is feeding a stray dog near home, a little girl tells him he shouldn't do that or they keep coming back. Back to Weapon X, the people there begin to attack Logan, and Logan's saying that there is their home now. Logan's saying that it was his home, but it's theirs now. They constantly beat on him, and Logan doesn't take out the claws, but then a woman emerges from behind, telling them he's harmless, and they should stop. The guard says one day a stray will bite her, but the woman just ignores him. The woman asks Logan what he needs, and Logan says he needs a warm place to rest, and the woman says he can stay with them. The world's already gone through so much fighting. Back to the real world, we see the girl begin to feed the dog, and Logan says he thought she said not to feed them, and the little girl says that her mom says that. She feeds them all the time. And then Logan asks what her name is in both time periods, and the woman and the girl both say Maureen. We find out Maureen is the woman Logan would marry in the timeline, and she'd grown up a tough life. Logan says that he will never fall in love with Maureen and have Scotty and Jade in this timeline, but he can definitely keep Maureen safe. We then see 5 figures, the Reavers, discuss whether Logan is really back. The next issue opens up with Maureen knocking and screaming, "Mr. Logan!" When Logan opens the door, Maureen asks if he's seen the dog. They can't seem to find it. Logan tells her not to worry and go to school. He'll find the and Maureen thanks Logan and leaves. Logan finds the dog was sliced open by someone. He then smells machine and oil, and he realizes he made a mistake coming here. We then see gunfire open, and several people staying here are dead. And although Logan's relieved Maureen isn't dead, he knows nobody here deserves this. We then see Bonebreaker, one of the Reavers, the group of villains we saw in the last issue. And Logan realizes that Reavers don't travel alone. And this is bad, bad news. Logan dodges a few bullets before saying that Bonebreaker will die, and Bonebreaker says, "Wise words," before blasting Logan with fire. He then asks Logan if he knows the best part about having tanks as legs, and then he rolls over Logan's legs. Logan then rips apart the tanks and asks Bonebreaker if he knows the best part about having knives in your fists. And then he kills Bonebreaker. A sheriff then comes and talks to Logan. Logan tells the sheriff to take everyone to Quarry, a safe place, and then he says there are more Reavers and he needs to handle them. Logan is running back to his apartment to contact the X-Men until he sees that his entire house is blown up. Logan then quickly moves to the sheriff evacuating people into the Quarry with other cops until Maureen's mom, Trish, says that kids are in the school and Logan needs to run and save them, to save Maureen. We then see Muzzle about to kill the kids until Logan says, "Sorry, Bob, not gonna happen." Logan stabs Muzzle from the back and Maureen rushes towards Logan, hugging him. Logan tells the kids they need to move to the quarry where everyone's parents are, and he tells Maureen to lead the kids. Maureen asks, "Why me?" And Logan says because he knows how brave she is. Logan then leads the children out with Maureen. He then stops and sniffs the air. The other Reavers pop up on the scene. The Reavers tell Logan to hand himself in or everyone dies, but Logan suggests that they let go of the kids and they get to keep their legs. Logan lunges, stabbing one of them, and then he tells Maureen and the kids to run. He then stares another Reaver in the eye and asks, "Why are you doing this?" The Reaver tells him to give himself up and they let him live, but Logan says, "Not good enough." The Reavers then say that Deathstrike wants to hurt Logan bad, and that's when she saw him with the girl. Logan chops off the Reaver and runs towards Maureen. Logan arrives to find Deathstrike with Trish and Maureen. Logan tells her to stop. This is between them. Don't get other people involved. Deathstrike then tells Logan that she will only let one of them go. And then Trish tells Logan to keep Maureen safe. And Logan says, "I promise." Deathstrike moans about how predictable this is and she lets Maureen go. But then the sheriff shoots Deathstrike from the back, allowing Trish to run. Logan then tells all of them to leave. This fight is for him. Deathstrike manages to scratch Logan everywhere and send him to the ground. She then moves towards the sheriff before Logan leaps right back up, slices her arms off, and stabs her from the back. The last thing Logan remembered was Deathstrike dragging herself away, and then snow pounding down on him. Then, nothing. The sheriff wakes Logan up and tells him that Deathstrike went away. He's called for backup, and Maureen wants to see him really badly. Logan says he can't see Maureen. He can't see any one of them again. He may have just caused this, and he has to go. Logan then realizes that they brought death and chaos to Maureen. He brought death and chaos to Maureen, like he did in the Wastelands. And the only thing he should do now is stay far, far away. Logan also realizes that Deathstrike is still out there, and many more like her. He's done waiting for chaos now. He is chaos, and he's coming for all his villains. That's the conclusion to Old Man Logan Bordertown. Personally, I thought this was amazing, and I just started reading Old Man Logan, and I've loved every one of the 2 arcs I've read. This one was a lot better, and I can't wait for The Last Ronin, which is the next one. But before that, there's a filler, and that will come next week. Make sure you check out the schedule below. I know that Champions is not coming, but after reading issue 5, I don't know, man. I don't think I should be giving you those stories. Maybe later. So Champions definitely isn't coming anymore. Check out the schedule for videos coming this week. The days may be wrong, like they were last week. Justice League vs. Suicide Squad came out nearly a week late. But they will definitely come before next weekend. So check it out, subscribe, like the video, and see ya!